Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rachel if you're new here. I just wanted to say Happy New Year. I'm proud of each and every one of you who has carried on throughout the madness of last year, whatever you were going through, whether it was financial struggles, mental health, family, personal life. I know we were all affected by last year's global issues, and I just wanted to say if anyone is feeling the weight of it all, you're not alone. Just because it's a new year doesn't mean that it doesn't exist anymore. Please be safe, wear your masks. I just kind of wanted to do a chit-chatty get ready with me video, but share new products that I got for Christmas from friends and family. So thank you to my friends and family who've gotten me things, makeup products. I wanted to try them out on camera and just do like a chit-chatty get ready, let's talk about the new year, let's talk about new things and updates. So if that sounds good to you, then please keep on watching. So quality's not the best right now, like the lighting, but we're gonna make it work. I have all my products with me here. So one of my best friends, Madison, got me this Beauty Bakery Do It for the Gram eyeshadow palette. It is a really cool brand that she introduced to me because it is Black owned, it's cruelty free, 100% against any animal testing on any ingredients, recipes, or finished baked goods. So it's very vegan friendly makeup. So I'm really excited to try it out. And then the palette is gorgeous. It looks like this with the film over it. Actually, I might just do my whole face. Let's just do my whole face. I thought I was gonna do my eyes first, but I'm not gonna go too crazy. So I'm only wearing moisturizer on my skin. And I already have, and I already have my eyebrows done because I just wanted to get it out of the way. It's not that exciting. I really want to show you the products I got for under my eyes. So I picked up these new NYX concealer corrector contour palettes because this one I've already started using, this one I haven't, because they got rid of the concealer corrector under eye cream that I usually use. At least I couldn't find it online or in any store, so I'm assuming it's discontinued, which is a bummer for me because I enjoyed it. But I'm going to be trying out, well, I've already kind of started it, this light conceal correct contour palette, and maybe I'll try the cream for the bronzer because I haven't used that yet. I've been using these two colors right here to put underneath my eyes before I apply concealer, and I think it applies pretty well. So I'm just going to take a mix of those two on my hands, on my ring finger, and just tap it. Mainly for me, it's this corner right here, like that, for my under eye circles because they get so dark, so I feel like I need something just besides concealer to cancel out the darkness. So if anyone has any other recommendations for like a concealer corrector besides NYX, please let me know because I'm always in the market for a good one, especially after my favorite one was discontinued. So after I do that, I think I messed up the steps. I'm going to be trying out my Chanel 30 Beige foundation, and I've already shown this, so I'm not going to talk too much about it, but I've already shown this on my birthday vlog that my boyfriend got me. So thank you to my boyfriend for this. And I'm going to be mixing it in with these new Iconic London Illuminator drops I got for Christmas. And I'm trying out Iconic because I realized that Cover FX, at least that's what I think it's called, is not on the Sephora website anymore. So just to make it easier for me, I'm trying out Iconic London. I've heard a lot of good things about it. This is my first time using it, so I just put a little dab on my hand, and then on top I'm going in with this foundation. I want to keep it pretty lightweight, so I'm not going to apply too much foundation on, but just enough to give myself an even complexion. I'm breaking out a little bit on my forehead from stress. I'm going back to school. By the time you'll see this, I'll probably be back in school, which is not fun for me. I mean, it is and it isn't. It's exciting. It's just hard during these times to be in school, as I'm sure everyone knows. My beauty blender is already damp, so I'm going to go ahead and press this all in. And it just gives such a nice lightweight coverage. So yeah, I'm going back to school. I'm taking technically 4 classes if you count my senior thesis. I'm writing a senior thesis that's due in March. So all that is to say that I'm going to be really, really busy, but I'm going to try to keep YouTube as one of my main priorities. But anyways, I have a senior thesis I'm writing and 3 other classes, so it should be pretty busy for me, but I like having something to do. I like the challenge, and then from there I graduate and it's kind of figuring out what's next. I obviously will have more time to make YouTube videos, which I'm really excited for. I'm really excited to be pumping out content because I just haven't been able to since school started. I've been only posting like once a week, and if that, because it's really hard to balance everything. I'm going in with my Chanel concealer as well. And if anyone's looking for dupes on this, I will provide some links down below. I'm basically just concealing spots that I have mini blemishes right now. I will provide dupes down in the description box because I know that this is not the most affordable makeup. I only really use it sparingly, or if I do get it, I try to make it last as long as possible. So I really feel for everyone as I'm going through it myself who is a student during these times, because obviously online school isn't ideal, or if you're on campus having to get tested once a week isn't ideal. And there's not much you can do. It actually is really hard to have a community, especially in the academic field, when you are at home or even on campus but like not really supposed to mingle with other people and stuff. It's just extra hard. So I really feel for all my students out there. Never in a million years did I think I would be having to take classes online at UCSD because of everything that's going on. So I'm graduating from UCSD online. I kind of hoped in a weird way that I would be able to go back to campus and graduate in person, but that's just the way life is. It's super unpredictable, and it just shows you that your health and safety matters most. Oh, this is honestly the combo for like lightweight makeup but effective. Like, my skin already looks so much better. Okay, so this looks pretty good and my skin's pretty glowy. I'm really happy with it. And I like this concealer corrector. I'm obviously getting used to it. I don't mind it, it's just that I loved my old one. So now I'm going in just for under the eyes right now with this Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Blurring Under Eye Powder in the shade Medium. I got this because my mom said that she heard that it was a really good product. Since Pat McGrath was having their Black Friday sale, I decided to pick a couple of these up for my mom and I, and we love it. So I'm going to be taking this Pro Flawless Airbrush in the number 56 by Sephora and tapping it in. It doesn't look very clean just because I feel like there's a lot of fallout when you tap on it, which is kind of annoying, but I'm going to use that and put it underneath my eyes for right now because I want to try out that cream contour. And I heard it doesn't give you flashback when you take photos with light, so that's good. I'm also going to put it where my smile lines are because it's just kind of one of those powders, like what I would use, like the Velvetizer by Urban Decay setting powder. That's kind of how I see it as, like a setting powder. So now I'm going to try this cream. I think I'm going to go in with a brush though. I've never used cream contour, so kind of want to know. I feel like I should take this palette and use like one of them. So this one is the one in medium. So I wanted to know, since it's the new year, if anyone had any New Year resolutions. If you do, let me know. I've never been the type of person to make New Year resolutions. Obviously I tried when I was a kid, but it's because really you can create your own resolutions anytime you want throughout the year. So I just don't set that pressure for myself to be like, I'm literally mixing all these top ones up here. I don't set the pressure on myself to like make a New Year's resolution and stick to it because I feel like it's not as effective for me. But I'm curious to hear if people have. Oh, that's pretty. What do we think? I need to blend it in, but it's kind of pretty. So yeah, like I was saying, I don't really have a New Year's resolution, but I do have a word in mind for me that I kind of will try to focus on. I kind of like that idea, like choosing a word that speaks to you and kind of settling on it and reminding yourself of it. And for me that word is purpose. I just feel like the older I get, the more I've been tapping into whatever my purpose is. And when I think of the word purpose, I definitely think it has multiple meanings. So purpose in like the small things, like anything you do, you can find purpose in doing it. Like there's purpose in me being in school right now. There's purpose in me helping out my family, or being there for my friends. Like I just want to find purpose and meaning in things that I usually just don't think about. And then on a more macro level, purpose, like what is my greater purpose in life? What kind of imprint do I want to leave on the world, and how can I start making steps to doing that? Because I love the literary field. I would love to write things and put them out there. Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie has always been my role model for like my literary dreams. And then I'm also very entrepreneurial, so I would love to like start building a business or a company. Obviously it's really hard for small businesses right now who are struggling. Like so many places are being shut down, which just makes me really sad. Like favorite restaurants that are local, and it's so crazy to me that it's our job as individuals to fix it. I guess it's just crazy to me that we're the only ones responsible for making changes and helping. It's kind of how I feel about climate change. Like there could be rules implementing things, but like it's up to individuals to not buy plastic bags when you can easily ban them from the store. Like certain things, I don't know if I'm making sense, or if anyone knows what I'm saying. And yeah, I don't know if I'm making sense. I hope that does. Now I'm gonna go in with my Chanel powder foundation and just like even out my skin and put this stuff everywhere essentially that I've done this cream contour. So yeah, like I was saying, purpose has been my word for 2021. I just want to make an impact on people in a positive way and feel like I'm contributing to society in a meaningful way that's more purposeful. So if anyone has any word that they're focusing on for 2020, I would love to hear it, so please let me know. But I know a lot of changes are going to be made or happening in my life because I'm graduating in March, which is so soon, and just trying to figure out how to adult more and move forward with my life, and how to take care of myself financially is another huge thing. I am going to do my eyes. I want to use all the matte colors that are here, maybe a little shimmer in the tear duct area, but I kind of want to use this red and these browns right here. So let's just start with our base. So I'm going to go in with this light color right here. I'm really excited to try out these products. This one specifically, so thank you to Madison for getting me this. And I'm just gonna apply it just for my base eyeshadow, and ooh, it's really nice. I like this. I feel like I'm gonna be using this palette a lot. Almost just like a little flat brush like this, and take the lighter brown color and only pack it on my lid space. Don't have a huge lid space, but just right here to get my lid. Oh, this eyeshadow is really good, and so far there's like no fallout. Okay, so the next thing I think I'm gonna do is take more of a tapered brush like this and go into the darker brown and apply a line like this. We'll see. I'm experimenting because I don't really know anything about makeup looks and how to make it look good. I just have fun playing around with makeup. I just know that this is really in right now, like kind of doing a defined line. I wanted to know how everyone's feeling about the YouTube community right now, because I'm not gonna lie, I haven't felt as inspired on YouTube. I feel like not much is going on, but maybe a lot is going on. I just haven't really found content creators I'm obsessed with at the minute. So if you know any good ones or have any recommendations, please let me know. I'm very interested. I'm always interested in finding new YouTubers. I find YouTube really fun and fascinating. I'm into every genre, all genres. So if you have anybody that you guys think I would like, please let me know. I also want to create more fun videos. I have a video I've been working on that has been unsuccessful at the minute. It's kind of a comedy video, but the execution's really hard. Like when you're doing this all yourself, making YouTube videos, like I understand why people do not the bare minimum, but more simplistic videos of them just sitting down and talking, kind of like what I'm doing, because it's hard. It's hard if you don't have a group of people helping you to like complete ideas to actually do cool things. Okay, this looks really cool. Do you see what I did? I don't know. I kind of want to take the red and put it at the end. So I'm going to dip into that red and just put it right here. Oh, I'm going to definitely have to blend it with something. So I really just don't know what this year is going to look like. I feel like it's going to surprise me a lot because I really don't know what I'm doing with my life as of now. Once I graduate, what I'm going to do, what kind of job I'll be looking for. I'll be applying to anything because at this point I just need to be employed and providing for myself. Okay, I feel like that's kind of cool. Maybe I will go in with a sparkle of some sort. I'm thinking I'll just take this sparkly brown and tap into it. Oh, that is really pretty. That is really pretty. Let's see if I dip my finger. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is gorgeous. Maybe I will take a blending brush and blend this out just a little bit. But I'm trying not to go all the way up to my brow bone. Just experimenting with my tiny lid space that I have. So far, I really like this palette. It has a little bit of like breakup when you use a brush, but just a little bit of fallout, nothing crazy. So I think I really like this palette and I can't wait to experiment with it more. So I'm gonna put this film back on it. But it has such pretty colors. I love that there's green shimmers, blue shimmers, red shimmers. I feel like it has a lot of variety. I'm actually going to use really quick the yellow to put into my tear duct. The yellow shimmer is so pretty. Like I have golds, but like nothing as bright as this. Oh yeah, that looks cool. Okay, so now I think I'm just going to apply some eyeliner. I'm going to be using, I got this new Marc Jacobs eyeliner. It's just a mini little one because I got a little gift set for a couple of my family members and myself and my friend Emma, and I think it's just really cute. It came with a lip gloss, mascara right here by Marc Jacobs, and a lipstick. I think this is 3 things, so nothing crazy, but it's really cute. So I think I'm going to use this and put on a little brush right here. This is the Pro Angled 22 liner by Sephora, and I'm going to put a little bit here and do more of a smoky wing. It's not going to be like super defined. Cool. So now I have that shape. It's really hard to tell, but now that I have the eyeliner shape that I want, I'm going to go in with this darker brown in the palette and put it on top. Really only focusing on the end of my eye. And now I'm going to use this black eyeliner again. Usually I use brown, but I'm kind of experimenting. My hair is dark right now, so I feel like I can get away with the black liner. I don't know about you guys, but I love lining the tight line. Like, I know it's scary at first when you start doing it, but it gets easier and it makes your lashes look so good. So far, this eyeliner is really creamy and easy to apply, so I really like this. I've never used any Marc Jacobs stuff, so this has been really fun to try out. I like it. Okay, on my eyelashes, apply mascara. I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs mascara just to try it out. I did see the brush size and I wasn't a fan, just because my eyelashes are so tiny that using a tiny brush like the one by Maybelline, the pink tube, when you get the small brush version, it's super nice. I think it's for actually your bottom lashes, but if you have small eyelashes, for me, getting a small brush will definitely help you out. This one's really big, so for me it's hard to apply. So I recommend getting a brush that's small if you have smaller eyes like me. But this mascara is pretty. Like, actually the brush applicator is really nice. I know it's hard to tell. I'm actually really digging this makeup look, to be honest. Perfect. I'm not gonna add bottom mascara for now. I don't know if I will, just because. I'm loving how glowy and dewy my skin looks though. It looks a bit lighter on camera than in person. So we're gonna add a little bit of bronzer. This is bronzer you've seen before. It's my ABH bronzer in the color Rich Amber. I'm just gonna be putting it right here. A little bit to my ears so they blend. Don't forget your ears when you put on bronzer and makeup, because it's so, like, nothing is more upsetting when you look back in photos and see that your eyes are like, or say that your ears don't match the same color as what's on your face. I hope that's all blended pretty well. I know that the shadow is showing like a blotch. What is this blotch? Sometimes I'll go in with my beauty blender and like use it to blend things out a little bit more. It's the lighting. Cool. This is really good so far. So I think I'm pretty good with the skin so far. I'm not really gonna apply blush. Haven't been really into blush at the moment. Maybe I'll add a little bit. I'm gonna add just a teensy, because who am I kidding? I actually love blush. Like, I just lied there. I'm just gonna add a little bit of pink just for color. I already naturally have pretty rosy cheeks just because I have such sensitive skin. If I like scratch myself, I'll be red. But yeah, it's fun. It's just fun to add a little something. Okay, is there any makeup I did not try out besides lips? No. Okay, let's move on to lips. So I bought this because this is my favorite lip pencil. It's NYX Peekaboo Neutral in 860. It is the best lip color for anyone. Like, hands down to me, universal, good color. So I'm gonna be peeling it off and showing you guys the brand new one that I got. And when you can find them, it's just the best, because sometimes they're sold out, because I genuinely believe it's the best color out there. So, looks like this. And this is the color, if anyone's wondering. So I'm going to apply this to my lips. I'm so happy. It looks so pretty and sharp to have a brand new one. I mean, it's gorgeous. It's so pretty. So I usually use that as lipstick sometimes, most of the time, because it's just such a good color. So to go on top of that, I'm using the Marc Jacobs Lip Gloss in Pretty Thing Enamored High Shine Gloss. This stuff's really good. Like, this is my new lip gloss obsession. So I'm gonna paint that on. It smells really good. It feels really good. It's not sticky. And it just gives a really pretty natural, not natural, anything natural? A really pretty shine. That's it. I'm honestly really impressed. I love all these products. This is my finished dog yawning. This is my finished look. So I have my hair up in a cute little braided back. And I'm gonna zoom out so you guys can see better. Okay, so this is more of a close-up. As you can tell, the eyes are very natural. Nothing too crazy. My skin looks amazing because it looks like real, like my skin, but just a little bit more enhanced. So I kind of like that natural look. So yeah, that's my makeup. Let's zoom out and talk about it. Okay, so I just kind of wanted to talk about my favorite products. I think this is like now my favorite makeup look. It's just really fresh. I really love this palette. Thank you again to Madison. It's such a pretty palette. The shadows are so creamy and just gorgeous colors that would suit anyone. I love this so much, so thank you, Madison. Check out Beauty Bakery if you guys are looking out for new makeup. So I love these iconic London drops. I think the color that you want to get is the original color. That's very versatile and will look good on any skin type, I believe. This stuff is really great. I'm really excited to use it more, and it gives that shimmer underneath the skin that makes you look like you are glowing from within. This stuff, I really like the mascara formula. I would have to say that the brush is a little too big for me, but this is really good on the go travel size mascara. Love the Marc Jacobs lip gloss. I will be taking this everywhere in my bag. Go to lip gloss at the moment. I wanted to say minute and I said moment, so it sounded weird. I don't know. These surprised me. I actually really like them. I am bummed about the discontinuation of my favorite under eye concealer corrector, but these are fun to play around with and great for the price that they are. I think they were both like 12 bucks for each one, and you get 6 different cream concealer correctors and contour stuff, so I think it's worth it. I would personally probably use light more than the medium. Well, I'd use light for my concealer corrector and then the medium for contour. so that's fun. This under eye powder by Pat McGrath is amazing. I'm really excited to see how it looks like when you take pictures with flash, because it's always been my problem of it being too white underneath my eyes. So I am excited to try out that. The only thing I don't like with this is the amount of fallout that you get when you tap a brush in. It just is like the product is not gonna last, but it's really soft and great. Obviously, any of the Chanel products I use, I love. I've raved and talked about it before. And I think that's it. I think I basically talked about all the new products. Donna, do you want to say hi to the camera? Come here, come say hi. Yes, last time I showed Lila, but this is Donna. Yes. His name's Donner, like the reindeer, and he just wants attention. You want to go outside. So I think that concludes the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did make it this far, please let me know. You can also like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me, and also to hear from you if you'd like to leave a comment as well. And you can follow me on my Instagram at ozHWZ if you would like. And I'm just really thankful and feel super blessed for all the love and support you've given me on this channel. If you watch my videos, it just means the world to me. So thank you so much for watching me in 2020, and I hope that you'll stay for 2021. I really hope that we will have a good year this year, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. I hope that you are happy and blessed and know that you are loved, and I think that's the end. You're camera shy, aren't you? You don't want to say hi. Bye!